Hi, I'm Ron Carter, the CEO and the founder of 1AHEAD Technologies. We are a pre-revenue access management, security, and logistics company developing an AI device focused on e-commerce areas of security that are unaddressed. Our focus involves AI, computer vision, and mobile applications. To date, we have patented a technology that eliminates a lot of current security vectors. We've raised $2 million in friends and family. 100% of that was dedicated to R&D. There's been no commissions paid or no compensation at all. Our focus involves AI, computer vision, and mobile devices. We've secured a $2.3 billion IP valuation from Liquidex Capital in 2025. In 2024, we were ranked 6th globally in IP access IP. And the problem is access is broken. We've dealt with RFID and key fobs and all of these forms of access that are fairly outdated now because of AI. What we have discovered is that we can utilize images and computer vision to access many access points, and that's been our focus. The problem is about an $8 billion as it relates to e-commerce, which we call porch pirates. RFID is easily compromised. Personal and property security has never been security. It's only been a system of alarms and notifications. And fintech and cyber, the fraud that exists with respect to credit cards and debit cards that utilize RFID are very compromised. I thought I'd illustrate the solution.
More secure home. It's time for Glow. Glow protects your deliveries in a variety of ways. Its AI provides logistics and instructions based on each package label.
Welcome, Amazon. Please scan packages now. Package received. Please place package inside the doorway.
For homes equipped with smart mailboxes, Glow simply and securely handles the delivery.
Package received. Please place package in the smart mailbox.
Additionally, Glow's AI has the ability to create a geofence around an area designated for packages.
Thank you. Please leave the package to the left of the doormat.
Any breach of that area before deactivating the geofence will trigger an alarm from Glow.
We presented this technology at Consumer Electronics Showcase to pretty rave reviews.
This device looks like a regular video doorbell. Motion detector here is going to pick up guests as they arrive. See the device asks, how can I help you? This is Alex, I'm here to see Greg. So it's now instructed to scan the virtual key. The device is now scanning to authenticate the key that I sent. So once the virtual key is accepted, it will unlock the smart lock, and now you have access to the door.
The market is massive. We have a global market of over $100 billion. The North American market is about a $38.5 billion market, of which 1% of that market would result in about a $300 million service obtainable market. Our technology compared to legacy offerings is like comparing a rotary phone to an iPhone. We look to bring our technology online, competitively priced, and retire all of the legacy offerings. We have an executive team that's pretty amazing, consisting of myself, the inventor of the video doorbell, and Wesley Crook, who is a world-recognized technical leader. Our support team consists of a number of people. I'd like to highlight prior counsel for Coca-Cola and Procter & Gamble. We also have a 2-time Emmy Award-winning producer who's going to serve as our Chief Marketing Officer. Our focus is pretty disciplined. We look to retire existing current video doorbell systems and then scale this technology across several large markets. This is a breakdown of the revenue percentages per market. And today we're looking to raise $2.5 million for manufacturing and the development of 100 units that we can deploy to various licensees, as well as key influencers, and commercialize this technology. We are able to scale this technology across other verticals, such as a refrigerator thermal mailbox, where deliveries of not just packages, but food and pharmaceuticals can be made. We have a networkable key that will allow you to transfer a key from mobile device to mobile device. Thank you.
Ron, great presentation. It's always risky to play videos in a pitch, and you crushed it. And I think everybody would agree, those videos were awesome. Like they really, you didn't even have to talk. Just show the videos. They're really good. And I cheated. I went to your website last night, and you have the same similar videos online, and they're really good. Look, it frames the problem. Everybody, I bet you everybody, and how many people have had porch pirates, right? You know, over half this room has. So it's a real problem out there. The one thing I would say, your last video obviously was at that conference was during COVID. Update that, because what that concerned me is that you were out and about during COVID, but you're still pre-revenue. So what's happened since 2022, 2023?
Excellent question. We decided to spend our time investing in more IP. AI is golden, and that investment has resulted in a number 6 global rating in AI access that allows us to scale across these verticals that I didn't get to go through all of them, though. We felt that that would be a better investment than prematurely trying to go vertical. We develop horizontally.
Well, you're in a race against time at this point. I think you have a really unique solution. Like I said in the previous one, this is essentially a consumer product. Distribution is going to be your biggest challenge. How do you get the megaphone out there to tell everybody about this solution? Because, like, I'm a customer right now. I thought that was awesome. I bet you a lot of people would, but you need to get the word out to millions of people, and I really think you can go big as long as you have the manufacturing behind you and all the infrastructure behind you, which obviously you've raised $2 million to date. You're raising another $2.5 million. So I assume you're putting that money to good work. But you're in a race against time, and your biggest challenge is going to be distribution.
Let me provide just a little bit more context.
Sure.
The actual life for this technology doesn't begin in the box store. It begins at the construction stage. Our first investor was actually a developer who says that they can use this technology to create efficiencies in the development stage with the interaction between prime contractors, subcontractors, access. And after, in the case of residential development, it becomes an excellent tool for a realtor. Someone comes up, the system will address them, contact the realtor, and the communication can begin there. And ultimately, it becomes a tool for the homeowner. So we see a lifeline line from construction all the way through the homeowner.
Well, I'm going to steal Christine's thunder here because she's going to say this. Pick one of those and crush it.
Maybe continuing on from that thought, is there one use case that is ready to be sold today?
Right. We want to introduce the entry management device, which is the next generation video doorbell, and that's what the funding will accomplish. At the same time, we're introduced with virtual keys, that device. I didn't get to play the video for that, but the $2 million went into developing a networkable mobile key that you can create just by taking an image or a picture spontaneously or pulling one from your gallery, texting it to someone. They display that image at an entry point, and it provides access. Once we accomplished that, then we had to figure out how to embed information in that image so that when it's displayed, not only do you get access, you also get information.
I'll second Rob. I think the video was really great. I also think it would have been cool to hear more about your background as the video doorbell guy and hear the story there, because I think that would have, you could have gone deeper on that in terms of building up your credibility. A few other notes just mentioning, I think you led right from the beginning, like in your first sentence, started with pre-revenue, X, Y, and Z. I think it's important to express to investors that you're pre-revenue in the traction, but I would maybe push that a little bit further back and either talk about your background as the video doorbell guy or the any of the other things that were really exciting, even the start with a video. Start with something that gets everyone really leaned in and excited right at the beginning. And then other than that, there's just a few things that I would recommend. I similarly went to your website earlier this morning. I think your website could, just a little bit of money could probably bring you forward even as more tech forward or being more forward with the videos itself. I wasn't sure where you were in traction, but just looking at your website. And I think you've got a great thing going on there. Let me pass to you, Jen.
Great presentation, great video. I do want to second the advice of maybe just starting a little bit differently and getting us excited about what you're trying to accomplish, whether it's like we're attacking porch pirates or whatever it is, something catchy just to draw us in. I would play the video sooner because it highlights exactly what it is you're trying to do. And you said a lot of really important information that I wrote down, a lot of little keywords very quickly at the beginning, but it would be better to kind of sprinkle and paste those throughout because I was scribbling, I don't even think I got them all. And there was some information that was buried in there that I would have liked to have brought a little bit higher up in front of my eyes. Like, I think I scribbled down a profit margin, but you had your entire like P&L on there. So, pull out the metrics that are going to be important for telling your story and where you're at right now, and kind of lead us where you want us to go, rather than just kind of giving us the entire, whatever the phrase is, kitchen sink, blah blah blah. I think there's so many different areas for you to deploy this to get the distribution that you want. I have a portfolio company that does last mile delivery for pharmacies, and I think the pharmaceutical application here is huge. I know refrigerated boxes are next, but there's a lot of prescriptions that don't require that, and they are actively looking for smart mailbox solutions and providers to partner with to accelerate their growth. So I would just, again, pick one and own it, because I think there is a great opportunity here. Really amazing product.
Nice job.
Thank you.